Are you gonna make it for the race? If you find yourself interested in living on a boat, I think you should just give it a try. My name is Brad Abbott, and I build and repair wooden boats.
My name is Courtney Hamill, and I live and work full-time out of this camper van. I think van life's gotten more popular just because with the pandemic, people want a little more freedom.
Living on a boat is just part of who I am. It's nice to row out to your boat at the end of the day and just be off on your own turf, and it feels very comfortable. Generally, my days start out with waking up on our boat that we live on as a family, and then getting in a dinghy and rowing into the boat shop to start the workday. The Gannon and Benjamin Marine Railway is a traditional wooden boat building and repair shop. Been in business for 41 years, almost exclusively working on wooden boats in a traditional form. Traditional wooden boat building hasn't changed a lot in the last 100 years. We're bending the oak frames into place. We're carving out the timbers out of solid pieces of wood. Every part of the boat that we build or rebuild has had a human hand form it. Our vessels are all over the world and have crossed many oceans. We built all of these. Any of these wooden ones that you see, these are all ours, yeah. Living on a boat as a family definitely brings you into a closer environment with your family. A boat is a very small space, and everything is shared.
Want some apple?
Sure. We should figure out when we can go sailing with JD and Hannah. They have a young one now, Rowan. Everything is on your boat. You don't have to pack up for the weekend because you're gonna go sail someplace. It's already there. So you just go sailing, you throw the anchor out wherever you end up, and you can just go on with life as you know it.
We've been living in this van for almost 3 years now. Nate and I were both living and working in Huntington Beach. We both did valet parking at a restaurant down there at the beach. That's how we met. And we were kind of just living life paycheck to paycheck. Van life kind of was an idea that we had, and we thought that it could be a good way to maybe potentially get ahead, to save money, to just try something new. We moved into the van as it was just an empty cargo van. We had nothing but just a mattress on the ground at the time. When the pandemic hit and we got laid off, we really had nothing else going on. So we started posting more about the van and van life because people seem really interested in that. We've accumulated a couple different streams of income at this point. Nate put together all these van build guides that we were selling. And then as things started to progress, we started to get more job opportunities with building and working with brands. So Nate's built 2 vans, and that's pretty substantial. And obviously our bills are super low, so we can kind of get by for a while. We try to do just like a tidy of everything, just like put everything away, vacuum every morning just to get like a clean slate. Just maintaining everything, just constantly having to make sure that we have water and that everything is working smoothly is definitely an undertaking. A lot of the day is spent just maintaining the van, working, doing emails, and then towards the evening, we'll kind of hang out until sunset, and then we'll try to go find a place to park for the night. Did you go? Yeah. I know, it's kind of a pile. We stay in one city for a week to a month. We try to travel pretty slow and just take our time. We don't really feel the need to be rushing around too much.
To me, there's nothing more comforting than laying down to go to sleep at night on a boat. And it has to do with not only being on the boat, but what my life and my passions are about. And most everything in my life has to do with some angle of a boat.
I think now with social media and the internet, it's made different types of jobs so much more accessible to so many more people, especially after the pandemic and things going remote. It's like there are tons of opportunities, and it's not always easy to find, but they're definitely out there if you're willing to look and kind of put in the time to figure it out.